And we're back. We're back. Welcome to our catching video here at Waltham Beach. For this video, you're going to need something to catch with. Any kind of ball will work. Socks rolled up as Miss Dean and Mrs. Bettinelli demonstrated earlier last week. I've got a wiffle ball. Brady's got a football. Luke's got, I don't even know what to call that kind of ball. It's like a plastic ball.
It's red.
Yeah, it's a red ball. All right. So the first thing, yep, but we're not going to be bouncing them right now. Okay. The first thing we're going to do is just warm up, getting used to catching a ball. All right. So we're going to toss it and catch it. Just really, not very high. Two-hand catching. And if you watch your eyes should be watching the ball the whole time. Watch it as it goes up. Watch it as it comes down. All right. Into your hands. Two-hand catching. Okay. If you start to get a little more comfortable catching, let's try and toss the ball just a little bit over our head, boys, like this. All right. So we're getting the ball up over our heads, making it a little more difficult. And you know what, Brady? What happens when you drop the ball? What did you just do? No. You just pick it up and keep going, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just pick it up and keep going. So we're tossing it in the air. We try and toss it with the other hand. Yep, sometimes we get hit with it, and that's okay too. All right. What?
When it hits my head, it doesn't hurt me because
I know, you have a really light ball, don't you? So we want to make sure, hey, I need to be talking, okay? We need to make sure that we're watching it the whole time. That's going to really stop us from getting hit in the head. All right? Now, hold on to the balls real quick. Okay? Now what we're going to do, okay? And this is helpful if you have a smaller ball, because we are going to try to toss it from one hand to the other. Okay? Notice I'm back below my head because this is difficult. All right? So back and forth. Back and forth. Eventually in this video, we're going to learn to juggle. Mainly for my older students, but even parts of it for my younger students are going to be great, including this little trick here. Tossing it from one hand, catching it with the other. All right? Now what we're going to, what a great job. Now what we're going to try and do, we're going to toss it and try and catch it up over our heads. So that means we're going to toss it over our heads, and then we're going to raise our hands up nice and high as we try and catch it. Remembering that we want to keep both eyes on the ball the whole time. Whoa, what a catch, dude. All right, so we're tossing up in the air. Let's see it. Woo! Woo! Yeah! Look at that. We're working on catching. We're doing some challenges. All right? Now this one, can you go get a different ball, Brady? Maybe like the basketball for yourself or the soccer ball? Okay? Because this next one we're going to need a ball that bounces a little bit. Okay? I know. So we're going to toss it up in the air. We're going to let it bounce and then catch it. Okay? Toss it in the air, let it bounce, and then catch it. It's okay. Okay? Toss it in the air, let it bounce, catch it. Toss it in the air, let it bounce, catch it. Toss it in the air, let it bounce, catch it. Come over here, Brady, let's see. Toss it in the air, let it bounce. Can you let it bounce and then catch? Yeah. Toss it in the air, let it bounce, catch it. Now, a little challenge for that one. We're going to toss it in the air. Watch what I do after I toss it. Toss, clap, let it bounce, catch. Oh, hit your tummy. Toss it, clap, bounce, catch. Did you do it? Let's see it again. Toss it in the air, clap, catch. Toss it in the air. I didn't even clap that time. Holy cow. What a great job, Luke. Now, can you clap 2 times before you catch it like this? Oh, so close.
What's in the face?
Can you try?
Yes.
He didn't even let it bounce. That's what we're doing next. Brady's ahead of us. Nice job, Luke. All right. Now the last one of the still bouncing ones. This one's tricky, Luke. So, are you okay? Yeah. So we're gonna. And are you ready? Are you ready? You're gonna look and see this one.
Yeah.
You're gonna toss it in the air. You're gonna spin around, let it bounce and catch. Nice. Toss, spin around, catch. Oh, yeah.
I did it.
Nice. All right. Toss, spin around, bounce, catch. All right. So we're gonna do that exact same progression we just did with the clapping, the two clapping, and the spinning. And now we're gonna do it without bouncing it. So it's gonna look like this. Luke and Brady, ready?
Yes.
You're gonna toss, clap, catch. Toss, clap, catch. Can you try?
Yeah.
Ooh, that was so close, Luke.
That
Toss,
was
clap,
me.
catch. That was great, Brady.
Yeah.
Toss, clap, catch. So close. Can you do it without bouncing? Let's see it. Can you clap too? Ooh, what a catch. Now we're gonna move on to two claps. That was close, Luke. Great job, buddy. All right. Really getting that practice in. Learning to be able to do other things while our eyes stay on the ball this whole time.
I did it.
Okay. That's awesome.
I did it.
And the last and challenging one of this progression, we're going to toss. You're going to throw it just a little bit higher this time. You're going to toss, spin around, and catch. That one's really hard. Toss, spin around, and catch. Whoa. Toss, spin around, and catch. All right.
Hey.
That's our quick progression there. Okay. What we're going to do now, I'm going to put my ball in my pocket. Luke's going to come over here just a little bit. If you have a wall to toss against, you could toss your ball against the wall. Okay. But Luke is here with me, and we're going to demonstrate how to toss it back and forth to each other. So Luke's going to stand right there. I'm going to toss to him, and he'll catch it. Then he tosses it back. Okay. This is a little different because the ball's coming at you as opposed to you tossing it. Okay. It's a different skill. All right. Another easy way to do this, or practice your tossing before you start catching, would be to draw some sort of circle on the ground and try and toss it right into that circle. Okay? That'll give you work on your target practice as far as tossing. Can you toss it to me? Okay? And work on tossing the ball gently so that somebody else can catch it. Okay? Now what we're going to do, when I toss it, Luke, before you catch it, you're going to clap. Can you do that? Oh, boy, yeah. Toss it to me. Nice. 2 claps this time, okay? Oh, what a catch.
That's if I dropped it, I didn't lose it.
Yeah. All right. Brady, can you look at that football again?
Yeah.
All right. So here's the game we're going to play. Okay. Before we get into the juggling tutorial, the last thing we're going to do. Oh, you need your ball. The last thing we're going to do is a game called Catch 6. Okay, so come here, boys. Listen. Here's how we're going to play Catch 6. All right. You're going to get your ball. I've got a wiffle ball. Brady, what kind of ball do you have?
Football.
A football. Luke, what kind of ball do you have?
Bouncy ball.
A bouncy red ball. And you're going to toss and catch it 6 times. Okay? After you get to 6. Ready? I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After 6, you just put it on the ground. That lets me know you're done. And you're waiting for everyone else to finish. And then we'll trade. Okay? So you ready?
Yeah.
You got to catch it 6 times. So what if you drop it? Does it count?
No.
No, you got to keep going all the way to 6 catches. All right? Ready? 1,
2,
2, 3,
I'm in 4,
4,
5,
5,
6.
Put it on the ground. That lets me know you're ready.
1. Hey,
Good job, Brady.
get back here. 4. Get back here. 6.
All right. So we're going to do this. Luke, you take that. And Brady, you get that. And now we do catch 6 again. 1,
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put it on the ground.
Hey.
Luke, there you go, Brady. Okay, one last time with these. 1, 2, 3,
5,
4, 5, 6. Okay, great work.
5, 6.
Great work. That was catch 6. We're going to be done with this video. The next video will be some sort of a juggling tutorial for the older students.
Yeah.
So as we all know, what do we say at the end of every video?
Let's talk.
Have fun.
Have fun and brush teeth and come outside. Wash hands, come outside.
Have fun.
And brush teeth.
Wash your hands. Get outside.
And brush teeth and come outside.
Brush your teeth too. It is important.
Yeah. Wash hands, come outside.